It's sort of a nice addition to see the sort of overwhelming pressure that came through there from Helheim, and it's happening once again. It seems like they're just not stopping. And you talked about them maybe not getting away with this in a bit of a more competitively tweaked lobby. Well, they might not get away with this right now as Nappy Militants looks to try and close things down, but there's still 2 members left on Helheim. So you have to think that regardless of the situation, they should probably clean things up here and make things a 3v3, but we'll have to see as that last player is going to go down. Helheim now 3 up, and it's actually just a 3v1 here. So Helheim, a dominant performance, and now it's a game of hide and seek, which, to be honest, I don't think I've ever casted a game of hide and seek, but there's always a first.
I respect it, you know. Make them earn that kill. Play slow, stand in the open, and that's it. Like Apex, if you just stand in the open, people do not see you. Don't move, they don't see you. But there you have it. It's going to be a quick wall building. But that Ash team have definitely moved. So our duo now just taking space, locking down whatever space they can get, and Helheim patrolling outside on the outskirts. And yeah, like I say, I think that Havoc is going to come into clutch for that Newcastle right now, Hodge.
Well, here we find ourselves, final zone, closing 4 teams, quadruple pancake stacking on each other, or at least 3 of them, but now the fight's going to start to ensue. Himmy's on that high ground, looking to do the damage, and an Arcstar's just going to wipe everyone out. Helheim are going to go down. We are going to have a new champion in game number 2. Himmy, they're going to be walked down. They're going to have to try and get that reset, but it looks like they might be a bit of a little bit more than they can chew. But maybe not. They're just going to turn things around and win the game. Forget anything I said there. I thought there was still another team left, Scott. And that fucking happened at these endings. You get a little bit overwhelmed. Everything starts happening at once and you forget the situation.
To play there when you've got the legends where you can play out. What they should have been doing was looking to set up a space where they've got space to look out forward, not just looking up and playing down from below. So that's going to be a real sort of let's VOD review this one, guys. But surprisingly, because the third party and the support from Kimmy's came in at the right time, it looks as though they're going to get a reset. But who is going to go down? And Helheim go? There's no way. Well, they don't go yet. Bang is gone, but it doesn't look good for them when that Bang is getting eliminated right now, because this is going to allow Kimmy's to move up on this one. I really do think with this suppression from Team Encore on the side and the pressure from Kimmy's, yeah, there you have it. That initial knock.
How would they just won from that spot? I'm not sure. Lovely Kraber shot coming through. But I don't know how Encore have just managed to make something of that spot. I think the only thing you can put that down to is...
Still looking good for them. Still looking good for them. I can't believe it.
It really is. This could be a Helheim victory. It could happen. We'll have to see how things are going to develop here. We've got Helheim. We've got 2 other teams left. I'm not sure quite how many they have on each of their teams. I believe we have a 3 and then a 2 as well, if I'm correct there. So things could get a little bit interesting in this final circle, but Helheim, while they're not going to be able to get this respawn, they are going to be able to take a little bit of space here with this Bangalore, and well, they might have bit off a bit more they can chew. The Bangalore drops, the Catalyst already gone, and the Ash in a 1v1 able to win it out. Helheim going to fall, and it's Calypso who now stands tall, but the Odyssey not able to really get a reset here, so this is just going to be free for the taking, you'd imagine, as Encore read the portal correctly, find the Ash, and shut things down. That's going to be Encore's second.
Surprise us, could do something, but I think 2 Girls 1 Gibby right now, with all the oversight in the world, could do something, but you've got to be so careful, because there's a Kraber in play, and a Kraber could really open up this fight to anyone. Realistically,
yeah,
the 2 Girls 1 Gibby could be in a real... Oh, and there you have it, the Kraber takes care of them. That's why it's so good without helmets right now. 2 Girls 1 Gibby, despite being in the best spot, are going to lose this exchange. Little Thermal Shake just absolutely clapping them in the face right now, Hodge. Can your rat do it in a 1v3?
Well, that's the challenge. That's the challenge. And Monkey's going to have to rise up to it. We'll have to see if he's able to do it. He's managed to find one, but he's going to have to take to the rooftops here with this Dash TP. But you just think, there's no way out of this one. There's no way that you can rise above. Below, and he's already found one. Could this be a 1v2? Yes, it is. And it's two different teams, actually, who he's managed to find. One off the Invicta, one off the XA, so he really is just a lean killing machine, it sort of seems like right now. But you can only go so far in that regard, as he is going to fall in the end of things, and now it's up to his teammates to come in and pick up the pieces, and they've been able to do that so far. Nappy Millicent's going down in the meantime, so is Vindicta, and we find ourselves in a final 3 versus 3. It's now up to our 2 remaining teams left in this lobby, Encore and Ural Pemmelshake. Both teams here, Scott, who've managed to claim a win so far in the summit today. And are we going to see another essence of Ural Pemmelshake, or is it going to be the final curtain call here for week number 2? That's what it's looking like right now. And will it be a Kraber shot to end the day? No, it will not. But it certainly will be an Encore like no other.